Coming up on Gym Stars.
Go.
Amelie gets tested once again.
If anybody can do it, she certainly can.
And Finn and Kirsten come up against an obstacle that no one in the club's history has ever confronted before.
I don't think I'd ever been more scared in my life.
What we done was nearly impossible. I think we should be really proud of ourselves.
That'll put them off now.
This is Gym Stars.
It's the first day of the Acrobatic European Championships in Israel. 284 gymnasts from 19 different nations will take to the floor over the next 5 days. And Finn and Kirsten will represent Great Britain as seniors for the very first time.
This is a really big competition for me and Kirsten. It feels different being senior as our moves are a lot harder now, so there is more stress.
The competitors that we're against are also a lot bigger and have a lot better moves, so it does make me nervous.
They're very, very young compared to the other gymnasts they're competing against. It's a big jump from junior to senior, so hopefully they can hold their own and just go out there and do a good performance.
The first round for the mixed pairs is balance. For this, they need to hold their moves for 3 seconds. Any wobbles and they'll lose points.
Finn and Kirsten need to focus on just concentrating, really. Nice and still and control the balances.
The team from Azerbaijan have a strong record and are expected to do well today. But even their mixed pair can't hold their handstand quite long enough. One after the other, the pair's biggest rivals fall or stumble on the floor.
We saw Azerbaijan struggle to hold some of their moves, but you can't imagine the pressure that's out on the floor.
Finn and Kirsten now stand a good chance of scoring high, but only if they can deliver a new one-armed move. If they fall, it will all be over. But if they can hold still, it will have been a risk worth taking.
Just got to stay focused and keep concentrating and do the techniques that you've been taught to do in the gym, and fingers crossed.
I don't think I'd ever been more scared in my life.
There was such a long walkway onto the floor. It does give you more time to calm yourself down, but it's also a lot more pressure.
Here comes the one-arm move.
I just thought it's now or never. I'm not falling again in a big competition.
Yes, they've done it! Amazing!
It was a big confidence boost knowing that we can do the move.
Well done, guys. It's good. You pleased? Well done, you. What is supposed to be the best ones have all fallen.
When we were sat in Kiss and Cry with Nick, she explained that we was one of the only partnerships that haven't fell. That made us really happy. We had a chance of progressing further in the competition.
We did end up finishing in quite a high position. We got a score of 26.75.
It's through. You're third.
Third! Wow! If they can do as well in the next routine, they could make the final.
Well done.
In Bristol, artistic gymnast Amelie's adjusting to yet another setback.
Hey, Mum. Hey. Can I have some yogurt and strawberries? Yeah, sure. Thanks.
This season, Amelie has had one injury after another. She fought back after an ankle injury. She then twisted it a second time, which stopped her going to the World Championships. Now she's had a third injury, this time to her wrist.
I just did one vault and I felt like I twisted a little bit early off the vault. I went to get it checked and the medical team soon realised that it was actually an avulsion fracture, so it's where the ligament has pulled some of the bone off. It's not in a cast, it's in a brace, which is good for me because it means that I can keep it a little bit mobile, but for me, I want to be back quickly as possible.
It's now just weeks before the British Championships and the final selection for the Olympic squad. If Amelie can't get back to full fitness, her dream of being selected could be over.
In gymnastics, you always have a plan. When there's injuries, it just throws a spanner in the works and puts all that plan completely out the window.
Her hospital scan shows just what the damage is.
It means that I can't do a lot on my arm at training and I can't do things like bars and vaulting, but I'm just going to do as much as I can, either doing one-armed things and lots of conditioning just to keep strong while I can't use it.
You can still do beam, right? And some floor. Can you do floor?
Yeah, it's just about adapting to what you can do, really.
Amelie refuses to let this injury stop her training.
So I'm still doing exactly the same amount of hours, which I think is good, just keeping me going.
Time may be against her, but this gym star is no quitter, and the game is far from over.
All right, guys, how you doing?
Good.
All right, so we've got a new challenge from Noah Wilson. Let's see what he's got.
OK, so this week's challenge is a big one. We're going to be doing the most straddle lifts in one go. Straddle lift, handstand. Luke's going to do a demo. We're going to start in half lever. Straddle lift all the way. We've got to pause in the handstand and then come back down to the half lever position. It's all about the strength, the endurance, and who can do the most in one go. Let's smash it. Let's go. 1. Nice. 4. Can hear some clunks in those old shoulders. 6. Good. 7. Well, I reckon we get 10.
I don't...
8. No, you quit! Oh, they're going to beat us. They're going to beat us. OK, Gym Stars, Luke managed 8 to my disappointment. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, you should smash that in. Only 8?
Yeah, probably.
It's easy.
Go on, Chase, you're up.
1. Come on. That's nice, come on.
2. 3. Come on.
5.
5.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, 3 more.
Easy.
7. 3 more. Come on. Yeah, equal. 8. Come on.
You better do it. James!
No.
Oh, James.
12.
Come on, keep pushing through.
15.
Stop swinging.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Oh, no.
Push.
Yeah.
15. Acro just beaten Luke. Now, how about Chase?
Yes, come on.
15.
Come on, you got this. You got this, come on, come on. Yes, mate.
Yes, well done, Chase. You've beaten Luke too.
We had a pretty good chance of beating you, seeing that we had no time limit.
And also, you made it much easier by only doing 8. Better luck next time.
Incredible, well done, Gym Stars. Another win for yourselves. We're going to have to work harder next time.
It's the second day of the European Championships, and Dove, who's dropped out of the competition because of partner Nairi's injury, has flown out to support them.
It does feel really strange not having the excitement and nerves I would normally have. I hope Finn and Kirsten do really well. I'm really rooting for them. They've worked so hard, so they should go out there, go clean, and everything else will fall into place for them.
She's like one of my best friends, so it's nice to know that she is here and supporting us.
Today, Finn and Kirsten are competing in the dynamic category, which is all about throwing and catching.
Competing in this routine is a lot of pressure. There are the new moves, and they're a lot harder.
As soon as you put them out on that floor, you know, I've got no more control. It's all in their hands, so you just got to pray that everything goes well.
In dynamic routines, the top is propelled through the air and caught by the base, who needs to stay perfectly still during the landing.
Our dynamic routine was the hardest thing we've ever done.
You can't let your concentration slip for a second.
That looked incredible. But have they done enough to please the judges?
No, very good element, just too many steps from your catches.
In my opinion, there was a couple too many steps on some of the catches, but overall, I'm quite pleased with what I've seen.
Our score for the routine was 27-4. When it came through, I knew it was going to be low for us because there was a lot of steps.
You're lying in third place overall at the moment, and the only ones that are really, really close to you only scored 25 point something. Even though we've got quite a few mixed pairs to go, the ones that were chasing you was Portugal, and they've made a big mistake, and that's the score that's going to take them through to the final. So I'm happy.
So it seems all is not lost yet. The scores from both routines have been combined, and they're through to the all-round final.
We've done it, so I'm really pleased. Everything else now is a bonus.
The final's tomorrow, and someone's glad she made the trip to watch her friends.
Well done. I'm really happy for you. Oh, you're sweet.
Back in Bristol, Amelie's got a tough day ahead. Coach Liz has a plan to get her ready for both the British Championships and Olympic selection, training with just one hand.
I am.
Yes.
So as hard as they're working, you're working twice as hard because you've only got one hand. OK, so we're going to start on floor today, and you'll see that there are some new tumbles that we're going to have a little play around with. Don't be too frustrated if they don't go to plan.
Obviously, it's going to be a lot harder using one hand, not two, but I think it'll be good for me to keep doing tumbles and doing as much as I can.
And, you know, I don't get things right all of the time, so when you feel good, let me know. And I think if we stick to this as much as we can and we keep your fitness and your focus, we don't have many weeks before the British Championships, but we'll give it a damn good go, OK?
Thanks. I know that the harder I work now, the easier it will be to get back, so it will be tough, but in the long run, it will definitely help me.
We're trying to be really smart in putting some new things together that you don't need a wrist for, and it's pretty hard. Go. Got to be still on your springs of your feet, yeah? So you've got a rebound. I thought the takeoff was good. Don't overthink. Okay, that whip's very slow. Does it feel slow? You've still got to generate power. It's donkey kick, under. It's that donkey kick out of the round-off that you need. It's hard when you're only on one hand, but yeah, that's the bit I'm not seeing. She's such a hard worker. She gives me 100% on everything that she does, whether she's injured or not. Yeah, I like that one better. Why are you pulling faces, though?
That's fine.
Oh, for goodness sake, stop making excuses. Under, yeah. Good, good, good.
The British Championships and Olympic selection are approaching fast, but neither Amelie or Coach Liz are ready to step away from the challenge just yet.
There's literally only 5 weeks before the first Olympic trial, which is going to be really tough. Do I think we're going to be ready? I've got no choice but to think that yes, we will. If anybody can do it, she certainly can.
James Hall is one of the best artistic gymnasts because he's been to competitions such as European Championships and the Commonwealth Games.
In 2017, James helped Great Britain win a team silver.
I don't show much emotion, but no, I really enjoyed it.
The following year, they won gold at the Commonwealth Games, bringing James one step closer to competing in Tokyo.
Every day I've had that dream since I was 6 of
making that team and, you know, going to the Olympic Games, that is the epitome of someone's sports career. You know, every day when I walk in the gym, I think, why not make it a good one?
This season, he was selected for an elite training camp in Japan as preparation for the 2020 Olympics.
Sort of give me a taste, really, of, you know, what it's going to be like. And, you know, when you're here with the team and everyone's here and it's that excitement, it just makes that a little bit easier. I've made every major championship since last Olympics. You know, I think I can help hold the team together, so I think that's quite valuable in itself. It's like, let's give it my all, and you never know what's going to happen.
At the Acrobatic European Championships, it's finals day.
At a senior level in a big competition like this, during the final, there isn't a spare seat in the arena. It is just amazing, just have an atmosphere supporting you throughout.
For the finals, pairs compete their combined routine with a mixture of both their balance and dynamic skills.
This is one of the hardest routines that we have, as it includes all our hardest balances and all our hardest tempo moves. You just gotta hope that you get through it.
Walking out onto the floor in the final, we'll both be nervous because we know how far we've got. We both just want to go clean and make everyone really happy.
This is the moment that Finn and Kirsten have been building to for their 6 years together.
Excuse me, please, Finn and Kirsten, we need you to leave the floor. There's something on the competition floor. We're terribly sorry for that.
Oh no, a false start.
That'll put them off now.
Well, there was like an object on the floor that had to be removed by one of the officials.
Just go when you're ready now. Just wait until you're ready to go.
That really, threw us off our game a little bit.
And now they have to go straight back out there.
Good luck.
For Great Britain again, Finn and Kirsten.
Being told to walk off the floor and walk back on again, I felt like crying, to be honest. But we didn't have time for that. You just have to try and get back into the zone again and walk onto the floor with your head held high. You hear the crowd cheering and you realise what you're doing and why you're there. It's all really overwhelming. When the false start happened, I felt a little bit sick coming off the floor because I was so in the zone to do the routine. So having to come off the floor and having to re-go on was just a horrible feeling, and it was something I never wanted to experience.
Well done. Good, well done, yeah, that's good. I thought you were a bit wobbly in that one arm. You opened your chest. Put your chest in.
I think what we done was nearly impossible. No one really goes out onto the floor a second time and goes clean. I think we should be really proud of ourselves.
We both knew we did the best performance we could have done, and we was really happy that we went clean.
And the results are in.
4th. Wow, well done.
4th place against 19 other countries.
how are you feeling then? That was absolutely amazing. 4th place.
We've had a lot of struggles, I would say. I've had my back injury and also Kirsten's growth. So having to pull through all of that and come out with a 4th in the Europeans is amazing, yeah.
I'm really, really proud of what we've done.
I was actually really nervous watching Finn and Kirsten. I feel like I'm on the floor, so I just sat there in my seat, like, but no, they went out there and did a good job.
I know all I was hoping for was like an 8th position, something like that. Yeah, I'm really pleased. It'll take a while to sink in, I think. Well done, it was really good. Time for a rest now.
Yeah, well deserved rest.
Yeah.
Next time on Gym Stars.
Seb goes to Tokyo for the Tumbling World Championships.
I feel confident in my runs. I just need to try and do them the best.
Team Tumble! And Corey's trampoline future hangs in the balance.
Hopefully today will be decision day and I'll know by the end of the day.